For 40 years, the Conference of Minority Transportation Officials in Atlanta has been driving progress, empowering leaders, and advocating diversity in one of the nation's premier transportation hubs.
COMTO was established in 1971 at Howard University campus. I remember people creating opportunities and COMTO being a place of opportunities.
I walked into a group setting not realizing what the meaning of COMTO actually was. A team of professionals that I could reach to on any level, board of directors, CEO types, just any level that I needed.
I got a chance to really learn from some of the COMTO Atlanta legends and be able to really pick up and learn what diversity, equity, and inclusion was about.
From the very beginning, COMTO Atlanta was more than an organization. It was a movement. Bold visionaries came together to ensure minority voices had a seat at the table, shaping the future of Atlanta's booming transportation landscape.
COMTO Atlanta has evolved over the years. It's grown and diversified in its membership base, really engaging and inviting to transit industry professionals as well as aviation and just really roadway design and all those who really touch transportation as a whole.
From an ethnic background perspective, we've diversified in introducing other cultures into our organization. We've done partnerships with Latinos in transit and have seen that membership grow to where COMTO National has a memorandum of understanding with Latinos in transit as well. So to see that grow and reach the different groups in the minority perspective is something that I see has changed over the years.
Over the years, COMTO Atlanta has joined forces with MARTA, Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, ATL-DOT, GDOT, ARC, and many others to open doors and create opportunities for minorities in the transportation industry. Together, they paved the way for a more inclusive future.
I use COMTO to help minorities get business with the City of Atlanta. I was a program manager for Atlanta Streetcar, so we contacted Sheila knows, she was doing safety and training. We were able to help her get a contract with the City of Atlanta.
Hot Atlanta was created in the space of transportation. We look at the airport and MARTA. And so those two places is where DBEs, disadvantaged business enterprise, or the hubs, and all of those different minority groups would come. You literally could come in and get a contract, and it be your first time having a contract, and it completely changes not only your life, but the life of all of those around you.
From expanding MARTA to growing one of the world's busiest airports, COMTO Atlanta has set the foundation for minorities to secure key leadership positions in a variety of transportation agencies, ensuring diverse voices are at the forefront of decision-making and innovation.
The key initiatives that still impact today would be the city internship program. That's a program that has grown and continues to grow from a COMTO national perspective down to the roots of the COMTO Atlanta chapter as well. Training those youths that have interest in transportation-related fields is prevalent.
We implemented and started the COMTO Atlanta Trailblazers, which was intended to recognize transportation industry professionals in Atlanta for their contributions to the field.
Each president has been a true trailblazer, setting ambitious goals and overcoming significant challenges, pushing COMTO Atlanta to new heights and ensuring lasting impacts in the transportation sector.
The biggest challenge was to keep us relevant, keep the membership thriving and engaged, and continue the legacy that the original founders of COMTO did when they established it at Howard University.
Facilitating the 2014 National Conference. People would look at a conference and believe that it's the easiest thing to do. I am here to tell you it was not. Full of challenges, but yet we worked hard and we had fun doing so.
So COMTO Atlanta does a really great job and is instrumental in really providing opportunities for minorities, those who are starting their career, and even bridging and making connections and allowing those who are later in their careers to expand their network.
Despite challenges, COMTO Atlanta's leaders have helped turn Atlanta into a world-class transportation hub, inspiring the next generation.
One memorable moment that stood out to me was to be able to host a roundtable for our DBE owners.
We engage the community, bring back some of the normal things that COMTO had been doing over the years, our scholarship luncheon, we did Women Who Move the Nation, inviting young people back to the table, all of those types of things.
My executive board. I recruited Kenyatta Smiley as our secretary. I recruited Kiana, and they are now leadership at COMTO. So making sure I surrounded myself with the best and the brightest, I would think that's my biggest accomplishment.
To be part of COMTO is to be part of a family, one that represents equity, opportunity, and making a real impact.
I believe equity and opportunity matter because the playing field is not level.
We need all of the different voices at the table.
Minority participation taking place on the highest level.
We need to have voices of everyone, young people, women, just everyone.
And opportunity allows those who have not always been engaged to really become involved and contribute to the organization and the industry.
I'm proud to say that over the last 40 years, COMTO Atlanta has been influential in ensuring that those opportunities are presented and met.
COMTO Atlanta is an organization with a vision. Through scholarships, mentorships, and hands-on opportunities, we're shaping and empowering the next generation of transportation leaders.
Either mentoring officially or unofficially, our younger generation to really expose them to the different opportunities that are in the transportation industry.
Just to have someone in the room that looks like you and to hear that they can continue down the same path that you've taken and be successful, that's something that I'll continue to do.
Encouraging college students to apply for the COMTO scholarship, and a lot of my colleagues, I'm encouraging them to be active in the local chapter as well as the national chapter.
Well, I stand on the shoulders of so many people. So many people have helped me, so many people have guided me, and so we need to be there for that next generation just as they were for me. So that's what I do. I try to mentor everyone that's coming into our industry and everyone that's coming into the community. Mentoring is critical for the next generation.
The future of transportation in Atlanta is cutting edge, forward-thinking, and environmentally sustainable, and COMTO Atlanta is leading the charge.
I'm Kenyatta Smiley, current president of COMTO Atlanta. I would like to take a moment to thank all of the past presidents for their visionary leadership and their unwavering commitment to advancing diversity and inclusion in transportation. Because of your dedication, we are still breaking barriers and opening doors for the next generation. As we celebrate 40 years of progress, I am truly honored to lead this organization into the future, building on the foundation you've created. Together, we'll continue shaping a more equitable and innovative transportation industry. Here's to the next 40 years of impact and excellence.